What's going on, everybody? Today I'm back with another core burning exercise, and as you know, anyone can do it. Every exercise I do, I try to make it so everyone can do it. These exercises are going to strengthen your core, burn fat, and give you an overall great feeling about yourself. Today we're going to start out with a good little warm up, and the reason why we're going to warm up is to get our muscles ready. You always want to have your heart rate up whenever you're doing any exercise because the blood flow increases, which makes your muscles even stronger, and you get more out of your exercise. So I'm gonna jump right into it. You know, we got a hurricane coming down here in South Carolina, so I can't take too much time. But we're gonna start off with 20 jumping jacks. If you can't do 20, of course, do as many as you can. And after we do those 20 jumping jacks, we're gonna jump right into our exercise. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I know I said 20, but I always do 2 for good luck. It's just something I've been doing there since I started working out. As you can see, I'm a little short of breath, not all the way fatigued, but my heart rate's up, starting to break a little sweat. So we're gonna jump right into the exercise. First exercise I'm gonna do, we're gonna lay down, and if you don't have a weight, don't worry about it. The reason why I have a weight is because, you know, I've been doing this for a while, and I need to get the most out of my exercise. But of course, you can do this without a weight. If you have a small weight, a can of corn. When I was young, my mom used to use corn. She used to use cans as weights. So, I mean, anything that you can use to just hold in your hand, basically. But you'll see what I mean when we start the exercise. All right. Like I said, I'm always going to teach y'all the different levels to the exercises. So I'm going to start out with the most advanced level of the exercise, and we're just going to do a simple 10. 10 to start off with. And what you're going to do is you're going to grab your weight, or whatever it is that you have in your hand. You're going to lean back until your abs are engaged, and lift your legs up off the ground. You're going to balance, and as you balance, you extend your arms out, go side to side. That's 1. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's considered as 1 rep. We would do 3 reps. So that's 3 sets of 10. The upgraded or downgraded version, or the easier version of this exercise, of course, will be to leave your legs on the ground, be in a set-up position, slightly lean back until you feel your abs tighten, and just touch the ground on both sides. We will do this 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so another downgraded version of this is slightly more intense, which you would get more leverage, which means you would lean back even further to engage your abs even more. Keep your legs on the ground. Go from side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now whenever you rotate, whenever you really want to dig down deep, you want to commit to each side. You want to really commit. Get down in there. Don't half do it. You want to go all the way down. And like I said, if you can't do 10, it's okay. If you can't do 5, it's okay. Do as many as you can. The object of this exercise is to burn fat. So I understand that, you know, if you're trying to burn fat, it's probably going to be hard for you. It's not a problem. Start with the easier exercise, move on to the harder exercise. So the next exercise we're going to do is pretty much the same thing, but this one's more of an isometric hold. And what an isometric hold is basically just having your muscle in suspense. Instead of retracting and contracting your muscles, we're just going to hold. It's an isometric hold. And that really firms the muscle. Really, it burns fat because you're at a constant, I guess I can call it pressure to your muscle. You're not going in and coming out, going in and coming out. You're just holding it. You're holding it for as long as you can. So we're going to go right into this exercise, and it's pretty much exactly the same. It's just no movement. So what you're gonna do, the advance, is to have your weight, and we're just gonna hold for 10 seconds. But you go into the same position. You put your weight right above your chest, lift your legs up, and just hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We do 3 sets of those. Now, this exercise, you kind of really need a weight, but if you don't have a weight, of course, get rid of the weight, lean back, lift your legs up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right? So the downgraded or easier version of this exercise will be to simply lean back slightly and hold it. You have your weight, hold your weight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if you want to get a little bit more punch, a little bit more effectiveness to your abs, a little bit more burn, make it a little stressful, lean back even further. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you have all kind of variations of this exercise. Sometimes when I'm doing it, I'll go into it, my balance, find my balance point, and I'll hold my arms out. And it just makes it even harder to balance. The harder it is to balance, the more you're working your stomach. So it's all kind of variations to this exercise. You will do 10 seconds, 3 reps, okay? On to our final exercise, and this is my favorite of all the exercises because it's the easiest. You can do this anywhere, anytime. I mean, you can do it on your break while you're at work, at the bathroom. That sounds weird, but I've done it before. You can do it, like I said, in the bedroom while you're watching your favorite TV show. You can do it anywhere, man. It's just one of those exercises that I really enjoy because it really works. It works really well, and you're not doing anything. But I'm going to jump right into it. What we're going to do, if you're not already familiar with this exercise, it's called side to side. Put your hands in a praying position, clasp your fingers, have your feet slightly more open than shoulder width, and you're just going to lean hard. We're going to do this for about a minute. I don't have a clock right now, so I'm just going to estimate what a minute is. And the object is to really do this as long as possible. I've done it for 30 minutes, and I mean, that sounds crazy, but I've been very, very motivated. And it takes motivation and dedication to do this. But like I said, you can do this anywhere, but we're going to start. This is an exercise where you do this for 1 minute straight. You're just going to rock side to side, just like this. And you really want to go for it. You know, if you can't really rock that hard, you can rock softly. But the object is to rock as hard as you can and kind of catch yourself on a rebound. Because what you're doing is you're throwing your body and then pulling your body the opposite way. So you're going, boom, pull. And that's working the sides and the top of your abs. And it's really just an all-out burn out for your core. Because you can work your back. And like I said, I forgot to mention, you want to lean back with this exercise, of course, because when you lean back, it engages your abs. And an alternate move is to lean forward, just in case you got a little bit of back fat back there, and you want to work your back as well, then you can do a minute with the lean back. Just like that. Then you go forward, you got different speeds. You can go slow. And if you want to do your back, you want to engage your back muscles, you just lean forward. Do the same movement. And even though it seems like I'm not doing anything right now, believe me, after a minute, you'll feel it. I'll feel it. Okay? So boom. You're just going to carry this on for another 45, 30 seconds. And one thing I like to do while I'm doing this exercise is, you know, people listen to music while they're in the gym or when they're working out. Get you an up-tempo beat or up-tempo song, something you really like to groove to, because you can kind of lose yourself in the music. And if you lose yourself in the music, you know, most songs are at least 3 minutes long, 3 to 5 minutes long. So if you got the beat, boom, 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 you know, whatever the beat is, you catch the beat, and it's almost like you dancing. You know what I'm saying? So you working out and dancing at the same time. You get lost in the beat. The song's over with, and you realize, dog, I worked out for a good 3 minutes, 45 seconds or something. So that's what I'm saying about this whole exercise right here. It's my favorite. It works. It always works. This is my burn. This is what I do when it's all said and done. So after you do that exercise, you had your 3 exercises that I do every single day. And then, of course, you end up every day, every time you do the exercise, bust into the boxing mode. You already know what this is. This is my exercise. Boom, boom, boom. That right there. And when you're doing it, you twist. You're burning calories doing this. You're working every muscle in your body right now. This is your exercise. This is your exercise right here. I'm telling you, you want to lose weight, man? You want to get that good figure, that small waist? These exercises I'm showing you will get you that. I promise. And the best thing about it, you can do it every day. And if you're sore, if you're hurting, drink you some green tea, eat you some peanuts, some sunflower seeds or something like that, sunflower seed kernels. All that stuff helps with the inflammation. But you want to try to do this every day. And if you really can't commit to doing the full exercises every day, do the downgraded exercises. You got, instead of going boom and all this hardship, just kind of throw some punches. Just simply throwing punches like this is enough workout to burn fat, burn calories, and build muscle. Simple. I mean, if you think about it, boxers, fighters, when they want to lose weight, what do? They sweat. They sweat. Sweating is the key to losing weight. As long as you're sweating and you always got your water on hand, I'm thirsty, I ain't gonna lie. You're gonna lose weight, and it's just that simple. And my thing is, man, just stay motivated, man. If you really want something, you gotta go get it. Ain't nothing in life given to anyone. If it was given to somebody, if somebody gave it to you, then you don't appreciate it, you know? You don't really care about it as much as you would if you work hard for it. So work hard for that dream body that you want, man. You can do it. Anybody can do it. And like I said, these exercises, everybody can do it. That's why I designed them the way I designed them. So if you can, man, just like it, subscribe, whatever. You know what everybody be saying. I'm new to this. But my whole point in doing these videos, man, is just to help someone. Get your body right, man. You'll feel so much better about yourself. You can walk with your head up in the sky. You know what I'm saying? Money will come. I promise. When you feel good, you look good, you are good.